Good morning, friends. Sunday is gone over and today is Monday. Long time ago, I think BMJ did a survey asking doctors, why have you become a doctor? And they found kind of three broad categories. One, I didn't have any choice. My parents told me so. One is I was good in biology and science, so I did. And a third group, I want to heal the whole universe kind of approach. And what happened to those individuals 30 years down the line like me? The reason I wanted to become a doctor, you believe it or not, I wanted to know the universe. So I was very interested in geography, traveling and documenting with camera. In those days it was very expensive, still cameras, only 12 frames, so you have to be very careful, not like click thousands. Second, I wanted to know the stars and the sky and the cloud. And third is flora and fauna. Flora means all the life, the plants, trees, bushes, and fauna means all the animals, particularly bird, ornithology, binoculars, going to a jungle, looking at the bird calls and stuff. And finally, the most interesting creature of the universe, the humans. I'm pretty sure there are other lives in other galaxies maybe. If it can happen here, it can happen anywhere. So the human brain and human body and human spirits. So as a doctor, I thought I will master as much as I can about human body. I didn't realize I need to know probably more about human mind and brain than human body, because that's where the governance comes from. And little did I know until my brush with death, near death, with COVID, that there is something beyond mind and body called spirit, spiritual. You don't have to be religious, but spiritual. And what happened to all those people who became a doctor like 32 years ago? That's when I graduated, 94. They have become, some are become extremely tired earning money. And yes, we do earn a lot of money. And for some of them, money earning is not a target anymore. It has become a habit. It has become, they are on a wheel, hamster wheel. They are earning money. They are not spending it because they don't have time. Maybe they're buying some luxury cars and stuff and holidays. They don't have time to spend with their family. They're kind of, majority of them are very unhealthy. Yes, doctors don't smoke cigarettes. I don't know any of my doctor friends who does that, maybe few. Actually not mine, but I've seen other doctors. But they drink alcohol a lot of them, not everybody. And some are kind of, already got damages, fatty liver, and they're very inactive. Nobody runs, nobody bikes, nobody swims. When I say nobody, I mean large majority. I'm not talking about exceptions. I have got like few exceptions in my own hospital. They're extremely fit and they're energetic. So if I'm preaching health and not even asking the patient, how many consultant gastro even ask the patient, what did you eat? When did you last went for a run? Yes, I ask the patient and every answer they go, I go for a dog walk. That's not good enough. That's better than nothing, but that's not good enough if you want to live a long, happy, productive and healthy, most importantly, because as the average lifespan goes up, the health span is coming down. We have got more dependent people needing healthcare and home help and care and costing NHS and all other healthcare a fortune and anxiety from the family, where most of these things are preventable and you can promote wherever you are. You can only go up if you do stuff like mind, mouth, movement. Does any of the doctors ask about mind? How you're sleeping? What's your relationship status? Are you feeling sad? Do you feel anxious? And the thing is that the moment patient says, yes, I'm anxious, what they get? Anxiolytic. They don't get a referral to counselor because the service is sparse. And they don't even feel a questionnaire about what is driving all this. So if I want to be a proper doctor, I cannot just say I'm a gastroenterologist. I have to go beyond that. I need to know a very decent amount of knowledge about obstetrics and gynecology, urology, cardiovascular system, lungs, brain, hormonal system, musculoskeletal. The problem is that most of my specialist friends in other specialty gets a bit annoyed with me asking probing questions and sometimes even challenging their dogmas. But that's it. I'm a very curious, very scientific soul, observant, very observant, should I say, sometimes too nosy. Some of my colleagues says I ask like 1,000 questions. I'm so glad now there is AI and ChatGPT and Hey Google, and Hey Google always answer me in real time, because I used to ask my father and my father said just go to the library and read. Hey Google.
Sorry.
Hey Google, who is the current Prime Minister of United Kingdom?
Rishi Sunak.
Who is Rishi Sunak? Is he originally Indian?
Sorry, I don't.
Yeah, sometimes Google doesn't understand my accent, sometimes the way I put the question. Maybe in future Google will be a bit cleverer. Anyway, so I think develop empathy, develop passion, most importantly develop curiosity and observation, which is very, very lacking in the doctors. And I can only speak about doctors because I meet them regularly. Develop curiosity, have a curious day, have an observant day. Take care.